That photo of us with Alicia was at the inauguration, and there's another photo of us where you could see me like going. I'm looking like this, and it's like I have my hand out to her,
Mhm.
and I'm talking to her, and I'm telling her the story of the very first time we met, which is probably like 10 years before this photo. This photo is taken at President Obama's second inauguration, January of 2013, but I remember, in that this meeting of her, this first time we'd seen her since we worked with her, at the very beginning. And I said to her, I was like, um, when we first met, I was like, "Hey," there was like, "Hey, Alicia, this is Black Violin," and she was so gracious. I just remember she had just sold 12 million records. She's the biggest star around. And then when she met us, she was like, "Hey," and she looked in my eyes and like, "How are you doing?" And now, I mean, like, she Alicia Keys, so maybe I'm a fan. Maybe I took it that way, but I really felt like she cared about the answer. Like sometimes people just say, "How are you?" but they don't really like care about the response.
Right.
Whereas she was like, "How are you?" And it mattered. And then she like held on to what I said.
Right, right.
And I told her that like 10 years later, that's like, so thankful that we worked with her first, because she taught us like how to be professionals, how to be humble. And we went on and worked with Kanye and Diddy kind of like right after that.
Mhm.
And they, great artists in their own right, but it was like the way she moves was infectious. And I think we held on to some of those good parts.